You that no one asked President Biden a single question about the border yesterday?
Well, it doesn't really surprise me because this is something that this administration does not want to talk about. And your fine reporter there, Jason, is doing a great job down there, obviously. As the co-chairman of the House Border Security Caucus, I've been down there numerous times. The cartels are making record profits, Heather, as you just mentioned. And thanks to Biden, this is what's happening. He's empowered these cartels. And at the same time, because of a strategy without question of the Democrat Party to bring in millions of new voters, their BBB, big trillion-dollar package, had a provision in it to put millions of illegals on a path to citizenship. That way they would be able to vote. But what they are not acknowledging is that people are literally dying. Women are being sexually molested. Children are being sex trafficked. They're enabling the cartels to make so much money and on a ruthless, brutal way of criminal activity because of the lack of attention and of this Biden administration. So no, it did not surprise me that Biden was not asked and did not talk about it, nor the crime wave that washes over our country as we speak as well.
Very quickly, shifting the focus to what the administration was defending, the territorial integrity of Ukraine. Here is Vice President Harris this morning. Hear what she had to say.
Part of the posture that we have taken is grounded in the respect and the value we place in sovereignty and territorial integrity,
Madam
and in
Vice
particular
President,
in this case,
I'm sorry
the
to interrupt.
sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine.
Of course.
What do you think about what's... Go ahead, you're shaking your head. What's your thought?
Well, Bob, she is a feckless, incompetent vice president to match her boss, the President of the United States. They are just so incompetent, it's scary. Instead of getting out ahead of this thing in the Ukraine, they are talking about what we might do if they do such and such. And the President even mentioned small incursion. What the heck does that mean? Right. An invasion is an invasion. Right. Whether it's, a squad of eight soldiers coming across, or whether it's, an entire corps of thousands of soldiers. Either way, the Russians have been empowered by this president. He has shown such weakness on our foreign policy. It all started really from day one, but especially after our withdrawal or retreat, I should say, from Afghanistan. Yeah. And incredibly, we leave Americans behind. Biden came out and said we would leave no one behind. But I can tell you that a small incursion means an invasion to me. And instead of hitting it off and being a strong leader, he shows weakness. And all that does is encourage the wolves and hyenas that are leading our adversaries out there to do bad things. I wouldn't want to be a citizen of Ukraine or Taiwan right now because the United States seems to be missing in action because of the Biden administration.
Fair enough. Yeah. Thank you, Congressman.